Do you feel the vibes?
Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm just going to talk about the new balance changes that are going to be happening next week. Let's get right into these. So these balance changes don't really affect my deck too much. There's only one card that I use of these changes, but it nerfs a lot of cards that are hard for me to stop, so it should help me overall. First we'll start with the Night Witch. This is a new card. It's really overpowered, and they're changing it so it spawns 3 bats on death instead of 4, and it also spawns bats slower. And right when you place it down, it usually spawns bats instantly, but they're going to change that so it doesn't do that. So it shouldn't be a big nerf to it, and it won't be as strong. And the second one, Tornado, Poison, Heal. You can have multiple of the same spell will stack. This won't really be that big of a factor unless you're doing 2v2. Like if you have 2 poison on top of each other, only one of them will do damage because it's on a certain damage timer. So now it'll do, like, if you have 2 poison that are stacking on each other, 2 heals, it'll stack 100% and it'll do a lot of damage and heal your troops a lot. And the Tornado, this is another strong card in the game. It's being reduced to 2.5 seconds from 3 seconds, so things won't be cold as easily, and this leads to less damage. Next is the Log. The range is decreased to 11.1 from 11.6 tiles. You'll still be able to throw a log at the bridge and hit the other tower, but this will affect a lot of things like Goblin Gang. If they put it right at the bridge and you put a log at the bridge right when they do it, you only hit the spear goblins in the tower. So it's a big nerf to the log, and it's a really overpowered card right now. Goblin Gang, this is a very strong card also. It's 3 elixir, and you usually get 3 stab goblins and 3 spear goblins, but they're changing it so you only get 2 spear goblins instead of 3, so it'll be a lot worse for air defense, but this card I'm pretty sure will still be used. Skeletons, now this is a card that's in my deck. I'm probably going to change my deck because of it. Skeleton count's going to 3 from 4. They keep changing this back and forth all the time. Whenever it's 3, it's not used, and they move it up to 4, then everyone uses it. So it's a pretty hard card to balance because it only costs 1 elixir, and you can do like a lot of good plays and pulls with it. And now the Bandit. This is a very weak card, the weakest legendary I'd say. And the hit points are going up 4%, and the dash initiates quicker. It's like when it charges up its dash to dash at a unit, it'll charge up way quicker than it did before. The Inferno Tower, or the Inferno Dragon actually, has 7% more hit points and it retargets quicker, so like if it's against like minions or skeletons, it'll do better because it'll go from unit to unit faster. The Witch is being changed a lot. It's not a very popular card and it's getting a lot stronger. It gets 5% more hit points, and the area damage radius is 10%. So I'm pretty sure the radius is like 1 tile right now. I think that's going to go up to 1.1 tiles, so this should be better against minions, skeletons, minion hordes. And the spawn speed is actually decreasing, so it spawns skeletons faster, unlike the Night Witch. And initial skeletons will spawn slower though, right when you put it down, just like the Night Witch. It won't instantly spawn. And the clone, it's a faster cloning effect, so right now when you clone troops, the troops just like sit there for a little bit after they're cloned, they pop out to the side. And now when you clone it, the clones will instantly be there ready to fight right when you use it. The Battle Ram. The damage that destroys the ram won't affect barbarians. This affects like log and bowlers. If the shield of the battle ram has a little bit of health and you put a log, it'll kill the shield and also damage the battle ram. That's the same with executioner and like bowler and units like that. So it's a buff to the battle ram, but not that much. And the bats, this card isn't even in the game yet, but they're already nerfing it based on how strong the Night Witch is. So the bat count's going to 4 from 5 for a 2 elixir card, and bats have like the same amount of health as skeletons, so once they come out they could be a substitute for skeletons because skeletons got nerfed also. Well, this is all I got for you, and I got some gameplay on the side that's going to be finishing up. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.